hot days is the mad blood stirring.
Thou art like one of these fellows that when he enters the confines of a tavern, claps me his sword upon the table and says, God sent me no need of thee. But and by the operation of the second cup draws him on the drawer when indeed there is no need.
Am I like such a fellow?
Come, thou art as a jack in thy mood as any in Italy, and as soon moved to be a moody, and as soon moody to be moved.
And what too?
Nay, and there were two such. We should have none shortly, for one would kill the other. Why thou wilt quarrel, well, with men that hath a hair more or hair less in his beard than thou hast. Thou wilt quarrel with a man for cracking nuts, having no other reason but because thou hast hazelnuts. What eye but such an eye would spy out with such a quarrel? Thy head is full of quarrels as an egg is full of meat, and yet thy head hath been beaten as an egg for quarreling. Thou hast quarrelled with a man for coughing in the street because he hath weakened thy dog that hath laid asleep in the sun. Didst thou not fall out with the tailor for wearing his new doublet before Easter, with another for trying his new shoes with old rope? And yet thou wilt tutor me for crawling?
And I were so apt to quarrel as thou art, and any man should thy life be simple of my life for an hour and a quarter.
The fee simple, oh simple.
By my head here come the Capulets.
By my heel I care not.
Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, good den, a word with one of you.
And but one word with one of us, couple it with something, make it a word and a blow.
You shall find me apt enough to that, sir, and you will give me occasion.
Could you not take some occasion without giving?
Crucio consort with Romeo.
Consort, what does thou not make us minstrels, and thou make minstrels of us? Look to hear nothing but discords. Here's my fiddlesticks. Here's that shall make you dance. Sounds consort.
We talk here in the public haunts of men, either withdraw unto some private place, or reason coldly of your grievances, or else depart here all eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes were made to look, and let them gaze. I will not budge for no man's pleasure.
Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man.
But I'll be hanged, sir, if he were wear you livery, marry go before to field. He'll be your follower. Your worship, in a sense, may call him man.
Romeo, the love I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee doth much excuse the appertaining rage. To such a greeting villain am I none. Therefore farewell, I see thou knowst me not.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done to me. Therefore turn and draw.
I do protest I never endured thee, but love thee better than thou canst devise, till thou shalt know the reason of my love. And so, good Capulet, which name I tender as dearly as my own, be satisfied.
Oh, calm this honorable vile submission. All Sakata carries it away. Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
What wouldst have with me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives that I mean to make bold withal. And as you shall use me hereafter, dry beat for the rest of the 8. Will you pluck your sword of this picture by the ears? Make haste, lest mine be about your ears, ers it be out.
I am for you.
Gentle Mercutio, put thy rapier up.
Come, sir, your passado.
Draw then, time, forbear this outrage. Tybalt, Mercutio, the prince expressly hath forbid the bandying in Verona hills. Hold Tybalt, good Mercutio.
I am hurt, a plague, oh both your houses, I am sped. Is he gone, and hath nothing?
What art thou hurt?
A scratch, Mary, it's enough. Where's my page? Go villain, fetch a surgeon.
Courage, man, the hurt cannot be much.
No, 'tis not so deep as well, nor so wide as a church door, but 'tis enough. 'Twill serve. Ask for me tomorrow, and you shall find me a grave, a man. I am peppered, I warrant for this world. I plague, oh, both your houses. Zounds, a dog, a rat, a mouse, a cat, to scratch a man to death, big rat. A rogue, a villain that fights by the book, are arithmetic. Why the devil came you between us? I was under your arm hurt.
I thought all for the best.
Help me into some house, Benvolio, or I shall faint. A plague, oh, both your houses. They have made worms meat of me. I have it, and soundly too, your houses.
This gentleman, the prince's near alley, my very friend, hath got this mortal hurt. In my behalf, my reputation stained with Tybalt's slander. Tybalt, that an hour hath been my cousin. O sweet Juliet, thy beauty hath made me effeminate, and in my temper softened valor's steel.
O Romeo, Romeo, brave Mercutio's dead, that gallant speed has aspered the clouds, which to ultimately here did scorn the earth.
This day's black fate on more days doth depend. This but begins, the woo others must end.
Here comes the furious Tybalt back again.
Alive in triumph and Mercutio slan, away to heaven respective lenity, and fire-eyed fury be my conduct now. Now, Tybalt, take the villain back again, that late thou gav'st me, for Mercutio's soul is but a little way above our heads, staying for thine to keep him company. Either thou or I or both must go with him.
That wretched boy that didst concert him here shalt with him hence.
This shall determine that.
Romeo, away be gone! The citizens are up and Tybalt slain. Stand not amazed, the prince will doom thee death. If thou art taken, hence be gone away!
Oh, I'm a fortune fool!
Which way ran he that killed Mercutio? Tybalt, that murderer, which way ran he?
There lies that Tybalt.
Up, Sarah, go with me. I charge thee in the prince's name. Obey!
Are the vile beginners of this fray.
O noble prince, I can discover all the unlucky manage of this fatal brawl. There lies the man slain by young Romeo, the slew by kinsman brave Mercutio.
Tybalt, my cousin, O brother's child, O prince, O cousin, husband, O the blood is split of my dear kinsman, prince, as thou art true. My blood of ours, shed blood of Montague, O cousin, cousin. Folio, who began this bloody fray.
First slain whom Romeo's hand did slay, Romeo that spoke him fair, bid him bethink how nice to quarrel, has urged with all your high displeasure, all this uttered with gentle breath. Calm look knees humbly bowed, could not take truce with the unruly spleen of Tybalt's death to peace, but that he tilts with piercing steel at bold Mercutio's breast, who all shot turns deadly point to point, and with a antonym scorn, with one hand beats cold death aside, and with the others sends it back to Tybalt, whose dexterity reports it. Romeo, he cries aloud, hold friends, friends apart and swifter than his tongue. His agile arm beats down their fatal points and twists them, rushes underneath whose arm an envious thrust from Tybalt hit the life of stout Mercutio, and the Tybalts fled. But by and by come back to Romeo, who had but newly entertained revenge, and to they go like lightning, for I could draw to part them with stout Tybalt slain, and as he fell did Romeo turn and fly. This is truth, or let Benvolio die!
He is the kinsman to the Montague. Affection makes him false. He speaks not true. Some 20 of them fought in this black strife, and all those 20 could but kill one life. I beg for justice, which thou, prince, must give. Romeo slew Tybalt, Romeo must not live.
Romeo slew him. He slew Mercutio, who now the price of his dear blood doth owe.
Not Romeo, prince, he was Mercutio's friend. His fault conclude, but what the law should end, the life of Tybalt.
And for that offense immediately we do exile him hence. I have an interest in your hates proceeding. My blood for your rude brawls doth lie a-bleeding. But I will mercy you with so strong a fine, that you shall all repent the loss of mine. I will be deaf to pleading and excuses. For tears no prayers shall purchase out abuses, therefore use none. Let Romeo hence in haste, else when he's found, that hour is his last. Bear hence his body, and attend our will. Mercy but murders, pardoning those that kill.
God, Mercutio.
Yes. Okay, start now.
Start wheezing, and it's like a retarded.
Did he not take some occasion without giving? Sir, if he were